Allow me to say, as UNICEF, we are very much honored to have this dialogue with the parliamentarians. Over the years, we have worked very closely with the executive arm of government, we have worked with the judiciary, but we have not worked in a systematic way with the parliamentarians. Yet we do know the role that they play in ensuring that development takes place and that the national goals are achieved. For that reason, I want to start by expressing our sincere appreciation to the Honorable President of the Senate and Honorable Speaker of the National Assembly and the Chair of Chairs and Chair of the Social Cluster for convening this dialogue between UNICEF, Parliament of Lesotho, and the Ministry of Gender, Youth and Social Development. This workshop is branded Dialogue on the Role of Parliamentarians in Enhancing the Efficiency and Effectiveness of Social Assistance Programs in Lesotho. And many of you may be asking, what is it about social assistance? Why should we be talking about social protection at the moment? I want to say, for this particular dialogue, we recognize that the government of Lesotho is investing a considerable amount of resources in social protection, which has averaged between 5 to 7% of GDP over the past 5 years. We have seen the government of Lesotho deliver a wide range of programs ranging from the Child Grants Program, the Old Age Pension, Public Assistance, OVC Bursary, and many others that we'll talk into today. But there are several questions that we need to reflect on, which are the objectives of this dialogue. The first issue is we would like to reflect on the state of social protection in Lesotho, focusing on progress, challenges, and opportunities to improve efficiency and effectiveness going forward. We would like this dialogue to zero in on a few policy priorities and outline areas for legislative support required to advance this agenda. We would also want to concretely explore collaboration between the executive through the Ministry of Gender, Youth and Social Development and other ministries, Parliament, development partners, and the judiciary if it's possible. But for now, our focus is how best can parliamentarians help improve efficiency and effectiveness of social protection programs. Honorable members, I want to say as UNICEF, it is our commitment that this is not just the beginning, this is not just the end. We don't see this workshop as an end in itself, but we see it as the beginning of a journey, the beginning of a structured relationship between UNICEF and Parliament. Because we recognize that Parliament plays an important role in advancing children's rights and in safeguarding investments in sectors and programs which seek to improve the well-being of children. Parliaments play an important role in shaping laws, in influencing the financing agenda, in ensuring that resources are used for intended beneficiaries. So through the legislative role, the oversight role, the representative role, we see an opportunity for advancing this agenda. I want to say, while the country has made tremendous progress, there remains some significant gaps which warrant this workshop. Coverage for most of our social protection programs remains very low. Financing is insufficient, and we receive reports of some beneficiaries receiving assistance who may probably not supposed to be doing so. So this is an opportunity for us to reflect on all these issues. Honorable members, I want to say Parliament occupies a unique and influential position in influencing this agenda. Your engagement is essential to ensure that all the social protection commitments translate into tangible results for children, for men and women in Lesotho.